Hey guys, Adam from IAMTHETREND.com, and in today's video we're going to review tees from Declaration 1776 as well as Creepy Tees. Now I picked both of these companies to review together because they actually sent me some pretty cool custom packaging. So let's start off with Declaration 1776, or Declaration for short. Here is the mailer they sent in. Oop, I got it upside down. Very cool box. This reminded me immediately of 410 BC. They did a custom box, very similar to this, same size, black and white, but a cool, very cool packaging. Great way to stick out right off the bat. I mean, these guys only launched a couple weeks ago. This is their first line. I believe there's 6 tees in all in this line, and coming out with a huge bang. Before I actually get into the shirt here, make sure to check out their website, declaration1776.com. Awesome website, set up very cool. Graphically, it's sweet. Their blog actually talks about some stuff from the era of 1776 and the American Revolution, and it's very interesting. They really have, got their vibe and their theme down, which is obviously the American Revolution. So let's dig into this t-shirt here and see what we got. So first off, 4 P's: packaging, printing, price, presentation. Number 1, packaging. Looks pretty much like a knock out of the park, home run, if you will. Let's crack this open here, see what's inside. They also have the custom tissue paper, wax seal, which is remnant of that era. A+. This is absolutely perfect. You really couldn't create more of a brand image around a theme than this. Straight from the packaging itself to the little wax stamp inside. So very cool. And actually on the flap on the inside here, it has their join or die snake tee there, or snake design, which I believe this is what this tee is. So let's open it up here, crack this sweet wax seal, and see what we have inside. So t-shirt comes in a tea bag, t-shirt bag that is. It looks more like a Ziploc bag. Hey, that works. Why not do it in a Ziploc bag? A little bit longer than your standard one, so I'm not sure if this is actually like a lad bag, if you will, but hey, this is a great idea. If you don't want to buy a ton of t-shirt bags, use a glad bag. It's very easy and cheap to get. Moving on, we have their die-cut sticker, which is very cool. It has their website, declaration1776.com, and their business card, which is very cool as well. A little bit smaller than your standard business card. Very cool. So, open up this tea bag and see what we got. So, as I mentioned, this is their join or die tee. It's printed on American Apparel Tri-Blend, which is awesome. My favorite tee, hands down, is American Apparel Tri-Blend. Absolutely love it. So really liking that out of the box. I think the design is awesome. This is a great example of simple and effective. Also noticing here on the inside, t-shirt tag, silk screened on the inside, which has their logo or some sort of logo that goes with their brand. Absolutely awesome. So, like I said, packaging A+. Price, these tees are $24, right in the $18 to $25 ballpark range that I think is fantastic, especially with the packaging that you're getting and the presentation that comes with it. It's just absolutely awesome. Printing on here, I mean, obviously this is a pretty simple print, not too much going on, one color. Feels great, looks great. I'm definitely going to give that an A as well. They also have Declaration on their sleeve, which is pretty cool. Let me show you that real quick if I can get it unfolded. So that's on the sleeve, which is pretty awesome. I believe they have a hem tag on the bottom. Yeah, they have their little feather logo hem tag on the bottom. So overall, I mean, absolutely awesome. I mean, I haven't... Honestly, these guys emailed me about 2 weeks ago, and I checked out the site, and it's been a while since I've been this pumped on a new t-shirt line. Like, they absolutely just ran with a theme, built their entire line around a certain image, and knocked it out of the park. Like, this is the way, in my eyes, to start a t-shirt company, especially if it's something a little bit different than what I see all the time. So, printing A and presentation A+. I mean, I couldn't be happier with everything that these guys have done. Declaration1776.com if you want to check them out. And just an absolutely perfect um, launch to a brand new company. Like I said, I think they have about 5 or 6 tees, maybe a hoodie on their site. Everything's around $24, which is awesome. The site itself looks awesome. The photos of the actual products look awesome. Quality's awesome. Packaging's awesome. I mean, I can't say enough about these guys. So if you're looking to start a t-shirt company, check them out. These guys are a great example of a line that has come out of the gates absolutely swinging. So once again, Declaration1776.com, $24 if you want to pick the t-shirt up or check out the rest of their line. All right, moving along, switching gears a bit. This is a t-shirt company called Creepy Tees. So we just celebrated Halloween last weekend. Maybe some of you guys saw on my Twitter, I was the marshmallow, our Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So it was fun. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good Halloween as well. So yes, this is the box. It actually came in a cardboard box with my address on it. But I think this is really cool and effective. Just dark, nothing on it. Black, dark, black, you know what I mean. Absolutely nothing on the box. It's a little bit creepy. Another good example of something that's probably not too expensive. Obviously, corrugated box mailers are going to be more expensive than not having it or just having a regular poly mailer. But they didn't have to print anything on here. They just got a black mailer and it fits perfectly with that branding image of horror tees. So it's creepy-tees.com as well. So let's open it up, see what we have inside. First off, sitting on top, nice little letter from Creepy Tees themselves. He's most proud of the recent design Reanimator, so we'll check that out. So, cracking into these t-shirts. These are cool bags. Lot thicker than your normal t-shirt bag. It's actually very thick. You could probably submerge this in water and be okay. Don't quote me on that. But very cool. I really like how thick and different these are. I haven't seen mailers like this yet. So on top, they got a little sticker. Thank you for your order. Thank you for sending this to me. So let's crack into a few of these tees. I think there's 4 of them in here. So we got a little bit of time. I'm going to crank through these. First off, they're all printed on Gildan Basic 6.1 ounce t-shirt, which is just like Gildan's basic tee. It's a heavier tee. It's definitely not going to feel like an American Apparel in softness wise, or definitely an alternative apparel, which is extremely soft. But it's a basic tee. This reminds me a lot of Fright Rags. Similar, obviously, actually same kind of company, just horror t-shirts, and they were printing on Gildan for a long time too. And I've touched on this before in other videos. Know your customer. Not every customer or every customer base likes American Apparel or Fashion Fit Tees, Tultex, Anvil 980s, what have you. So if your customer likes this style of t-shirt, knock it out of the park for them. That's what they do, and it worked for Fright Rags for a long time. I believe Fright Rags has switched to all style now. But yeah, there it is. It's not my favorite t-shirt by far, but if it works for them, there you go. So packaging, I'm going to give it a B+. Obviously, it wasn't anything completely custom to them, but they got a cool idea with the box being simple black. It works with their vibe. The mailers are a very nice touch as well. Let's see if we got any extras in here. We got a SideshowCollectibles.com gift card. I have to check that out. And this is cool. A little, I guess, product guide, if you will, showing all the t-shirts that they have. So I'm going to give them a solid B+, A- on packaging. Very nice, very well done. And moving along here. Printing feels pretty good. It's a little bit heavier. That could be also because the shirt as well. Everything looks really clean as far as the way the print goes. I like the green color. It pops very nicely. It'd be cool if it was glow in the dark. I don't believe it is, but that would be cool. Let's crack through these other ones before I give a grade on anything else. Their little business card. creepytees.com. And let's see what this one is. The Chopping Mall. Very clever. once again, printing definitely does feel a little bit heavy on these. I mean, it's not terrible. It looks okay. Nothing's like looks like it's been over coated or anything like that. Um, you can see a little bit of the white layer showing through at the bottom, where the screens maybe got shifted a little bit. See along that bottom line, there's white sticking out. Not a huge deal. Most people aren't probably going to notice that. But yeah, printing can maybe be amped up just a little bit. Check out these other two. Very nice little Friday the 13th tee. I could have used this last week for the Halloween get-togethers. Very cool. And last but not least, I saw this one on the website. I think this was my favorite one on the website. It's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre family portrait, which is pretty funny. Artwork's very cool on all these. So there you go. Pretty funny. Definitely digging that. All the tees themselves are $15.99, which price, that's awesome. I mean, they're printing on obviously not a fashion fit tee, which tend to be a little bit cheaper. So they've passed that savings on to their customers instead of jacking up their tees. $15.99 for these t-shirts is a great deal. On price there. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a little bit sick, so bear with me. Printing, I'm gonna give it a B to a, yeah, I'll give it a B. It turned out good. All these tees turned out good. I'm just not a fan about how heavy it is, and you did have the little white showing underneath the print on the other t-shirt. So maybe somewhere where they can step up their game a little bit, but at $15.99, geez, you can't argue with that whatsoever. And presentation, overall, I'm going to give them a solid A-. I think they have obviously nailed what they're going for, which is creepy tees, horror-inspired tees. I like the packaging. Everything is very cohesive. They built a nice brand image. I love the t-shirt bags. Those are a nice touch. Very reminiscent of Fright Rags. So if you like Fright Rags, you may want to check these guys out. I'm not sure who does the art for them, but they've done a fantastic job. I'd just like to see the printing amped up a little bit on these tees. Other than that, it's creepy-tees.com if you would like to check them out. As I mentioned, $15.99. And yeah, that's about it. I am Adam from IAMTHETREND.com. You can follow me on twitter.com/IAMTheTrend or Facebook, like us at facebook.com/IAMTheTrend. Until next time, stay shirty.